Oh, it's cold this morning. Everything's still wet. And we are forecast for showers again today. And I believe tomorrow. Nope, leave it alone. This is Bravo's morning walk, where we keep a record of where he does his business, because we don't like to use these. And so we try to have good locations, and also our traffic record, and so that we hopefully survive sharing the road. And now let's not go out there. Come on. Come on. And then I prattle on about whatever. I was really surprised yesterday. I decided I wanted to make a hat. And that's not the surprising part. The surprising part was the challenge that I had in trying to find something that looked like what I had in my head that I wanted. And first thing I did is I had gotten a book by a designer, Woolly Wormhead is the name she goes by. And I had bought her book last year because I saw one of her patterns that really caught my eye. It's a hat, and anyway, it's made in two colors, and it's designed, the way it's designed is different. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I mean. It's a 25-mile-an-hour road. But anyway, and I looked at that hat, and it was really cute, and was about to buy the pattern on Ravelry, and the pattern was $7. So I went over to Amazon to see how much your book was, and I think the book was $14. And it has, over a dozen patterns in it, so I think, anyway, something like that. So it was a no-brainer to get the book instead of buy the single pattern. And so I break out that book, which I couldn't believe how long it took me to find it, but it did. I really need to reorganize my knitting and crochet books. But anyway, so I couldn't believe that I was unable to find anything that I really... What I had in mind was more of a tam, with the tight brim, and then the... Come on. Over here. Bravo, this is a usual spot over here. You don't want to go over there? Okay. Hold on. Okay, over here. And so I was like, okay, well, I have a gazillion books that I've accumulated over the last year or so since I started doing color work, Fair Isle knitting and all this kind of stuff. So, and I mean, some of them are older books going back to the 70s, 80s, because you really don't see many tams anymore. But that's the kind of shape I have in mind. I could not believe. I couldn't. There, good location. Couldn't find anything that did it for me, so I went on Ravelry. Looked around at patterns for a long time. Finally found a couple of free ones, and then they weren't really in the gauge of the yarn that I want to use, because I want to use that Patagonia, the organic cotton or organic wool that I have. And so I took some ideas from there and my books, and I've started making one of my own. So we'll see. It's quite cool. I didn't check what the temp is before we left, but I bet and the air is really damp. I bet at most it's in the low 60s. It is, it's quite cool. And then the song of the morning in my head was the song from Seventh Heaven, which is zero surprise because that is what I watched all day yesterday. Yeah. Other than my YouTube in the morning, I almost always start the day with YouTube. Look around there, check out different perspectives on news items, and not too much of that because there's only so many current events I can stand. And after that, it could be UFOs or, come on, COVID or ghost stories or a documentary, come on DNA testing. But anyway, but usually after, come on now, Bravo, don't worry about it, we're not going there. You are such a people watcher. He is so nosy. There's some people working on a house and he's just all invested in what the hell are they doing? Okay, come on, you saw. Okay. Oh, the dang skunk is still there. Keep going. Bump your butt. And then what I was watching whenever we left was this Australian cold case. What was it? Psychic murder. What was it? I think it's sensing murder. That's what it was. Sensing murder, and they're using a couple of psychics to investigate a cold case. I do find it interesting. Nobody's proven to me so far that they have such an inexhaustible understanding of reality that there's too much of anything that can be discounted. Even with all of our tremendous understanding of the world around us, we still don't understand the nature of consciousness. So, yeah, there's not much of anything that I'm not willing to at least entertain and play around with ideas of. And I have my own little spookiness. But I think we all do if we just pay attention. When I say spookiness, that knowing people's names or nicknames, whenever I first meet them, that sort of thing. That has always been an interesting one. Hold on. Okay, this way. Come on. And one thing I'm totally not good at, come on, is whenever people are being deceptive. Okay, and the reason why is because people are deceptive all the time. I mean, it doesn't mean that they're seeking out to lie, you know, in some way. It's that, and very often the self-deception is so great that it's genuine. I mean, everything about it appears that's genuinely what they believe. So the truth is, I do better whenever I just pay attention to the truths, the true, what rings true when I'm with someone, because the layers of deceit are just usually so huge. But anyway, and I don't count myself outside that number. It amazes me whenever I find some truth about myself. It's like, wow, I didn't even know I believed that. Yeah, these are getting really tall. I don't remember these being this tall last year, buddy. Or prevalent. I don't remember there being this many of these. That I still don't know what they are. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, they've made it pretty evident now. Hopefully they will pick it up. It's been out a couple of months, I think, now. Those are the public bags that they wipe up whenever volunteers go out and collect trash. What is it, buddy? What's going on here? Nope, gonna have to make it further now. No, we're not gonna bother the dead skunk. Over here. Over here. Come on. Over here. No. Okay, back over. No, we're still not gonna bother it. Come on. Still being a looky-loo. Whoa, brake lights. Nope, nope. Bravo, go. Thank you. Mrs. Kravitz. Nope. You need to stop that, buddy. You keep on. And that's what you do when you're driving, too. Nope. Further down. Where you look is where you steer to. I was watching one video compilation from that woman, that Canadian woman. Yeah, the Chuck. Come on. Oh, poo. I forgot her name again. Dauber. Anyway, she's hilarious. She puts together these whatever topic. Anyway, this was a collection of TikToks. And this one, I guess, come on, come on, come on, come on. But anyways, this video, the bride and groom they're leaving, they're coming down the aisle after being married. Yeah, that's not the best location. We'll use that piece of wood to move it. Yeah, you could have done better on that one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. You know, I have scooped away enough of your poo. Bravo, get over here. Enough of your poo that I just had a realization of a possibility I never considered before, how horrible it would be if I sling it straight up in the air and came down on my head. Yeah, that would not be the start of a particularly good morning. Come on, come on. Bravo, if there's something in there, we're going to leave it alone, all right? You don't need to be invading their home. And you know that's not for you. There is never food for you outside now. Come on. Okay. Whoop, Mama stepped on you. There we go. That is so much better. I love it when you have that head up. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit of moisture. Looks like we're getting back just in time. Damn. Yeah, there's this one YouTuber who often has interesting videos. Sometimes it just, the cadence of the narrators is just one where it really doesn't allow me to get into the story, you know? Or the ones that are overly dramatic. And it's like, and don't tell me what you're going to tell me 10 times. I can't stand that. Okay, now what I'm going to be telling you, and okay, what we're going to say, cover in just a moment, and oh my God, just friggin' spit it out. It's like being behind that person that takes like a minute to make a turn whenever they get to their turn location, and then they won't get out of the friggin' road. That's what those people who say, okay, what we have coming up and what we're going to tell you. I mean, even if you have to say what I'm going to tell you, then that means that at this moment, you don't have anything to say. Right? Okay, I'm going to tell you. There's a whole phrase right there that's saying, at this moment, I have nothing to say. Yeah, we didn't have the lead out far enough for you to go the other side. But anyway, and it was a what lurks beneath kind of thing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you just...
Rainy day, ain't it?
It is. No, no. Stop. Stop. Bravo. Stop. Thank you. You're fine. How about a smile? No, you're not gonna have a smile. And it was talking about things divers have seen. But anyway, and you know, the idea of sea monsters. Well, the thing that would surprise me is if there are no sea monsters. Okay,